Hi, I'm Jim Hodge, pastor of the Aldersgate United Methodist Church in Grand Rapids. Welcome to this special edition of Sequestered Spirituality. It's special because this marks a full year that we've been together on Wednesdays. It's been quite a journey, and it seems, at least according to the news, that it may soon be coming to an end, at least the COVID crisis. Well, anyway, in honor of this special journey and in keeping with our Lenten theme again and again, we're talking today about reform. That's the next topic in our Lenten theme, reform. At least that's the word the authors of the series again and again use. I had some trouble with this. I am a student of a Reformed college, so there's a lot of baggage with that word for me. A lot of baggage. So I had to consult Dr. Google and my online Funk and Wagnalls to make sure that my understanding of reform is in keeping with the dictionary definition, and here it is. To reform something means to make changes in something, typically a social, political, or economic institution or practice, in order to improve it. That's what is meant by reform. Well, this can happen to us in personal ways too. The Bible is filled with stories about people whose lives are changed dramatically by their sense of calling, by what God has done for them, or where God wants to lead them. The heroes of the Bible, Moses, Miriam, Deborah, all of them, prophets, Hezekiah, Isaiah, Jeremiah, even Jesus, were led again and again away from what they thought they might do into, well, a reformation. Well, in celebration of this and in preparation for my tryouts as a Billy Gibbons mosh pit stunt double at the next ZZ Top reunion tour, I thought maybe I'd do some reforming of my own. You know, think of the times where your life has changed and taken a turn that you weren't expecting, or a turn for the better. You were reformed. So anyway, what I have before me here is a box. It's a simple box. It's a cigar box, and no, it's not one of mine. I purchased this as a kit, and it's just like an ordinary box. It's empty. As you can see, there's nothing in it. But the reform of this box, I think, may help you understand what I'm up to. If I take another piece of wood, like say this, and I very carefully craft it and set it in place in this box, like so, maybe put a pickup in it and that sort of thing, this is what I end up with. A box with a fretboard. And even if I can learn to play, just a couple things, like maybe the chords to Lagrange, it might help my chances as that stunt double tryout. I don't know if I'll have this ready in time because it's reformed me along the way. It was advertised as something, oh, you can do this in an afternoon. It's really simple to put together. Yeah. Reform isn't always easy. Changing our life isn't always easy. We've experienced this the way we've had to adapt to COVID. And I don't have any doubts that we'll experience again as we readapt ourselves to what we once knew or thought we knew is relatively normal. Reform is happening all the time within our political, social, economic, justice systems, as well as within ourselves. So I hope you'll take some time this week to reflect on how it is that God has reformed you, and how it is that you may be being reformed even as you reflect. In the meantime, I'm going to continue working on this when I have a chance, because I'm at the point now where it seems to be coming together relatively easily, and I can't wait to hear what it sounds like. I wonder if that's the case with all reforms. You start with the difficulty of it, the difficult changes in your life, the steps that you have to make in sorrow or in anxiety or in fear. And at some point along the way, you've taken enough steps that, well, you begin to see the end, or more appropriately, the new beginning. And you get kind of excited. Stay safe, friends. Be well.